Good morning, Parker Wranglers, and welcome to the Daily Roundup. Today is Friday, October 17th, and today's a really special day because we have our very first Wrangler celebration, and I'm so excited to celebrate all the great things you students have been doing and the hard work that you're giving every day. But just like always, if you would, please stand with me for our pledges. The pledge to the American flag first. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And to the Texas flag, honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Now, if you would please join me for a moment of silence. All right, students, thank you so much. You may have a seat. Okay, one of the things we've been talking about all week is our school-wide PBIS incentives and talking about the different things that you can purchase with your Wrangler bucks when your teachers give you an opportunity to spend. And so one of those things we wanted to remind you of are like the treats with admin or the lunch with admin. And remember, that is me, Miss Cole, your assistant principal. Could be Miss Woods, our principal, or Miss Kirk, our counselor. Miss Kirk did the announcements yesterday, and then I've done them the other days this week, and I'm sure you've seen Miss Woods around the building. So if that is something that you are interested in, we would love to spend some time with you. The other thing, today is the last day of the extension for our first Makerspace event, which is Lego Mania with Miss Burns. So we've already had one or two other students sign up. So teachers, if you could provide your students an opportunity to spend some Wrangler bucks today, that way any of those students who are wanting to attend that first Makerspace event can purchase it, and then you can fill out the Google form to let us know. Those things look like this. Here's the school-wide incentives that you see around the building. The different options that you can pick from. And then this is our Makerspace event menu. And so students, you can look to see the different ones that are going to be coming up this school year. And if any of those are interesting to you, we would love for you to sign up and participate. It'll be super fun. Okay, one of the things for our Wrangler celebration today, teachers, please go over assembly expectations with your students before you come down to the cafeteria. Go over what it should look like and what it should sound like to be a good audience. And then also, especially for our little ones, teachers, if you would please remind them that when they hear their name, to get up and walk to the front of the cafeteria where the stage is so that they can have their picture taken. So teachers, if you would, just help them listen for their names and prompt them to stand up if that is the time for them to go and have their receive their award and get their picture taken. We would greatly appreciate that. The other thing that we've also been practicing this week is the chant that we're going to say at the end, because it is part of what we do here at Parker with our motto, honor, grit, and hearts that won't quit. And so part of our school-wide song is the part of the chorus is the chant that we're going to say. And so remember, I'm going to start out and I'm going to say, Parker Wranglers, we face each brand new day. And then everyone together will say, with honor and grit, our hearts won't quit, because that's the Wrangler way. Yeehaw. Okay, so let's practice together so that it sounds nice and beautiful when our parents are here today for our Wrangler celebrations, and they can see all the hard work that we've been putting in to make this such a great celebration. Okay, so remember, I start and then everyone together. So I'm going to say, Parker Wranglers, we face each brand new day. All right, and everybody, with honor and grit, our hearts won't quit, because that's the Wrangler way. Yeehaw. All right. I'm super excited to do that with you guys today. All right. We do have two Greatness in Action student cards. We have Beckham in second grade. Thank you for being responsible. And Adrian in second grade. Thank you for being responsible. Way to go, students. We love celebrating you on the announcements every day. Teachers, don't forget, they can bring these down to the office to receive their reward. All right, students, it's the last day of the week. It's been a short week, and we are so glad that you're here. Just remember, we're here for learning, so please be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. I hope you have a fantastic Friday.